Thank God that they started right when I did it. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here. So we got Spoop. Alright, going to his controls. You want to play some melee?
Choose your character. Marth.
The best out of
3, 2, 1, go!
Hello, Neil. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right.
You ready to commentate some amateur grand finals?
Yep. All right.
That young amateur in front there?
Yeah. But to these guys, this could be as if it was the actual grand finals.
There.
Spoop's
really good. I really like his evolution.
Yeah,
he's definitely a very solid player.
He's been putting in the work, you know, doing that theory crafting. But yeah, this is the Marth Snake matchup, so this is supposed to be good for Marth. But
Is it? Okay.
It is supposed to be. But I feel like Snake, you know, it depends on what type of Marth they are. If they're the swingy Marth, it's going to be kind of hard for Marth to, like, actually, you know, do some work on Snake because he's really good at exploiting bad approaches.
Yeah.
But if Marth is this type of Marth that, like, really likes to space out right in the spacing where Snake just barely can't hit them, then it's really hard for Snake to do anything since he has to take time to set up, and with that time, you press the power button.
Okay. Oreo kept him, caught him counting. Caught him trying to reload. And we got Oreo now looking really good after a pretty bad start. Yeah, it's really solid. Let's check the bracket. Let's see if these two played in winners.
I believe they did. From what I heard from Spoop, they did play. So apparently, Oreo did beat him with his Falco, but he switched to Fox, and Spoop was able to take 2 games off his Fox.
Yeah,
so then
winners. Okay.
Yeah. So then Oreo switched to Marth. It was relatively close first game, and then he got 2 quick gimps on the young Snake on the last game, so kind of ran away with it. This is good. So, I'm wondering, that was really good, using the Cypher to cover him from coming down and getting some damage, but I feel like the Cypher took him out of his hit stun, so it got Marth prime for being in
Ooh, I like the activity.
Yes.
Those active frames.
So what I've seen Spoop do before is he would usually overcommit, try to do double jump up air, but now he's being much more safe. He's using the Cypher to, you know, kind of trap them and do safe up airs. And it's really nice. He just drew it. That's really good.
Yeah, that was really solid grenade play there from Spoop. Let's see, what do we got here?
Ooh, that was nice.
Oreo really likes his up Bs. I played him earlier and he was up Bing me a lot. Just getting that reverse hit, that super strong hit. It really can help Marth kill.
Yes.
You know, that's something a lot of people say Marth struggles with.
Ooh, that was nice. That was nice.
He followed him into the dark. Right,
He says, "You're coming down with me. I know you're not going to jump."
2 out of 3.
Yes, it should be a 2 out of 3. You know, the meta changes once you're on your last stock because stuff like that becomes very viable.
Yeah. Before it's like, is it worth trading my stock for his stock? When you're on the last stock. Yes.
Yes.
Very.
Absolutely. I think like Smash in general is like a really cool game because of that. Sometimes you have to be defensive and sometimes you have to just go all in.
All in.
There's like no set way for each character and it depends on how you want to take it.
No, yeah, it's crazy watching. And granted, this is more true for some characters than others, but like some characters can be played like 20 different ways, it seems like, you know?
Yeah.
It's not,
That's not good DI.
That's what I thought too. I was like, is that going to kill? Gotta watch that shield, my man.
There we go. Throw him back. Throw him back to the mine. He knows. All right, what's he gonna do to set up?
I
Okay.
feel like. Do you think that was a better choice than just going for a sticky on him?
I believe, yeah, I guess it was.
Oh,
But,
there we go. Okay.
you know, Spoop, he's setting things a lot very well. This is kind of new to him, you know, being this conscious. So I think he is messing up going on the going off stage when he really doesn't want to.
Right.
So if he learns to, like, I don't know, maybe tech skill practice, make sure to learn how to control movement in really tight spaces, then I think he'll make sure not to drop these easy. That was it.
Clean.
Yeah, most characters can actually just do a back jump and jump over to up B, the last part of that hitbox, and just snipe the edge straight to Marth. I know, because a lot of characters kind of like bend over so they don't get hit by it.
Oh,
Ooh, man. It's getting in his head. I wonder what Oreo's thinking right now. He had a pretty good grasp, but he's losing his game plan right now.
So you said in winners, it was mainly just like playing really patient, careful, and then Oreo got like hella good gimps.
Well, I'm not sure it was very patient and careful. The only thing that I really know is that it was close the fourth game, and he got two meaty gimps. He got two meaty gimps the last game.
Oh,
That's what.
no, he couldn't count.
Didn't count to 3. But if we're looking at it now, he had 3 stocks. Now he has 2 stocks.
And he has 3 trains.
He has 3 tranks now, so hopefully he can keep 2 numbers. All right. Yeah, he went way in too deep for that, so.
And Marth is not this really bad percent where some of Snake's stray stuff is going to just kill him outright.
It will.
He might just die to a grenade or a down zap.
Yeah, just like that. I think it's really important for Snake to have as many explosives on screen as possible. I mean, if there's just one mine, it's pretty easy to play around it. But there's a mine, a grenade, an up smash,
A down B.
a mine, a C4. It's pretty hard. And a train coming toward you. All that's very hard to deal with. Eventually, you're just going to crack.
Yeah. So, you know, Oreo honestly can't be feeling too bad about that game. He did SD.
He did SD.
I believe twice or just once.
I think he did kind of SD, but he found himself off stage for no reason.
Right. There's one SD and one like, why'd you do that?
Yeah. And you know,
One SD and one assisted suicide.
one assisted suicide. Yeah, stuff like that where going too far in. Ooh. Oh, he just He probably tried to like. He probably tried to get rid of it with the roll, but he accidentally rolled into it. You gotta know those spacings. Oh, he's getting tripped up right now. I'm wondering if in the winners finals, if Spoop was putting as many explosives on screen, maybe he was trying to fight him outright.
You know what's crazy? I think that was the first stick Spoop got in the set.
Oh, I think it was.
Yeah? I didn't realize how good of a job Oreo's been doing at not getting stuck.
Yeah, another tough thing that Marth has in this matchup is that it can be really hard to kill Snake if he is not wary of the grenade. Because if you try to hit Snake, ooh, that was good. If you try to hit Snake with the grenade on, you're gonna hit both of them at the same time, but the grenade will come in after. And only the grenade's hitbox will send it far, and it doesn't send as far as most of ours, Marth's killing moves.
That's looking
All
good.
right. Looking good. Might get the reset. Should we tell them? Actually, the whole thing was best out of 5. Best out of. Ooh. Wow.
Yeah, it's looking like we're getting a reset here unless Oreo goes nuts. Snake is one of the hardest characters to come back on.
Yes.
Is the thing here.
Ooh. It's very hard to get, you know, a convincing kill off of him because if there's one thing that Snake does, it's live. That was good. Oh, he could have just done it there.
That's still like 18 friggin' percent though.
I'm not sure what to think about these tranks. Kind of throws them out when Marth's in the air, which is a good time. You know what I noticed? You know, and just basically in tournament, Have you ever had that feeling where you do the wrong move more than once, and you know it's bad, and the person punishes you in the same way?
Yeah.
I think we all know it, but
I think yeah.
I feel like it's kind of like our brain, even though it's bad, our brain wants familiarity more than anything. So we go with the habitual option, with the habitual punish, and our unconscious will do it anyway. So I was thinking, like, you really have to take notice of those moments.
That's the 3 reset.
So you have to take good notice of those moments. You got to mix it up. You got to mix yourself up.
Sometimes that can be the hardest person to mix up.
That's surely true.
Real talk.
All right.
Sorry.
He's already. Oh, that was sick. Just bears him out of his own mind to start to keep the combo going. Is this all recorded?
Yeah, it's all recorded.
Okay, not
Not
streamed.
streamed, yeah. Gotta figure out my flight plan. Kind of important.
Okay, okay.
Don't know who's picking me up from the airport currently.
Oh yes, because you are going to
Canada for Frozen Phoenix.
That's exciting.
That is exciting.
Yeah, this Marth, Spoop's getting in his head. He's getting in his head by now. Yeah, he's definitely. This Marth is just swinging. He's not playing super.
Yeah.
Spoop loves that option. He loves the fair back, and he just gave him a reason to love it a little bit more.
Dude, fair is sick.
Yeah, but fair when you're coming back on stage and they're trying to edge guard you, but you get spiked anyway. That's gonna kill. That's cool. But that's not it. Ooh, he's just gonna return it. Yeah, he can just do it. He can just do it right now. That's pretty crazy. I wonder what Oreo's mindset is. Seems like
His mindset's like, oh my god, Snake is so hard.
Snake is so.
It's
Snake
natural, it's so
Snake
weird.
is stupid.
Snake is
Ooh.
stupid.
All right, he's gonna live. Oh, I think we're gonna get the situation where the up B's gonna get super small.
Yeah.
It's already like a half of what it is usually.
Oh, but he made it back.
He made it back. I mean, he gave himself like 90% doing it, but
You know what? I take 90% over a stock any day.
actually against Marth, that's actually not that bad.
Oh.
Because if he tries to
He's
comp,
dead.
Snake is stupid.
Snake. No, Snake's great. That's just the matchup, though. Like, we see how easy it is for Marth to keep Snake out.
It is.
We see how easy it is for Marth to gimp him. You know, Oreo was not aggressive enough on that edge guard.
Let's just say it's not normal for a character to be able to do that. Give himself 90% to get the comeback.
That's the game.
That's the game.
And plus, it's like, now that Brawl is, like, a lot less popular, Snake is basically a Project M character.
That's true. I'd say
Snake,
so.
Wolf, Squirtle, and Ivysaur are, like, ours.
Yes.
So, you know, I can't hate him too much.
Yeah. Did you say Wolf, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh! Oh, great DI on the spike.
What's he gonna do? That's it. That's all you
There.
need to do. Better reload.
Now.
There.
Now.
And he says it in such a grisly voice.
I wish David Hayter could narrate my life. I wish he could just speak through me. Like, I dictate what to say,
Yeah.
and then David Hayter would be like...
And then sometimes if you want, oh my God, he's going in hard. I'm not sure about that, but and then if you want the silly days, you're gonna get Nolan North in.
No, I could still get... Have you seen David Hayter doing silly shit? Have you played Metal Gear
like
Solid?
Like the ironic. So
Have you played Metal Gear Solid?
I played all of them. I
Then
beat
you
all
know
of them.
that game is goofy.
It is extremely goofy. But the trick is that he's the most serious one of them all. He's a straight man for all the goofiness to happen.
Who voices Liquid?
Oh, I don't know who was.
I want that guy.
The British guy.
Brother.
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 Like,
I walk in, hey, what's up, brother?
it's like, this isn't supposed to make me like, I don't know what to say, vengeful. Oh well.
Brother. I've been a part of your arm this whole time. Brother. Ooh.
Yeah, I really like these airs though. These airs are like,
Ooh.
that's it.
Ooh.
Oh, that's it.
Sick. That was sick. That was actually a really sick set. I'm happy we recorded that.
Yeah,
That was a good
That
set.
was a good set.